On February 11, 1990, Nelson Mandela was released from prison after having spent 27 years in jail. 4 years later, Mandela is elected as the first black president of South Africa. His presidency faced enormous challenges in the post-apartheid era, including rampant poverty and crime. And Mandela, or as the students in Manenberg say, Mr. Mandela, was particularly concerned about racial divisions between black and white South Africans.
Knowing that South Africa was set to host the 1995 Rugby World Cup, Mr. Mandela persuaded a meeting of the newly black-dominated South African Sport Committee to support Springboks. He then met the captain of the Springboks rugby team and convinced him that a Springboks victory in the World Cup would unite and inspire the nation.
Many South Africans, both black and white, doubted that rugby will unite a nation torn apart by nearly 50 years of racial tension. Both Mandela and PNR, however, stood firmly behind their theory that the game can successfully unite South Africa. During the opening game, support for the Springboks began to grow among the black population. By the second game, the whole country came together to support the Springboks and Mandela's efforts.
Springboks surpassed all expectations and qualified for the final against the All Blacks, South Africans' arch rivals. Before the game, the Springbok team visited Robben Island, where Mandela spent the first 18 of his 27 years in jail. Francois mentions his amazement that Mandela could spend 30 years in a tiny cell and come out ready to forgive the people who put him in there.
The Springboks won the match, and on an added time long drop kick from half-fly Joel Stransky with a score of 15-12, Mandela and PNR met on the field together to celebrate the improbable and unexpected victory.
Mandela used sport to break down the barriers between black and white South Africans. Borough Park followed Mandela's example by using the football trip last year to break down the barriers between our students and the students from Manenberg High School. Everyone spoke with great respect about Mr. Mandela. Both Will and I are in Mandela House. I gave my Mandela tie to Colton as a gift when we left last year.
Nelson Mandela inspired not just the South African nation but the world. Keep his legacy alive. It is not what you are given, but what you do with what you are given that makes all the difference.